Conversation here on a Friday, a drug many people refer to as the zombie drug making its way to Indiana now. We want to warn you and anybody you know. It is called Medetomidine, and it's an animal tranquilizer turned street drug that appears a lot of times alongside fentanyl. We've shown you the outbreaks of overdoses in cities like Philadelphia, in Pittsburg, in Chicago, and it just looks like people are in a complete and utter standing daze. Now it is in Indiana, and a special agent in charge of the DEA here in Indy joining us now live with more on the warning. And this is something that, first of all, we can't even pronounce it. It's so hard to say. We're referring to it as the zombie drug because literally people that are on it, they look like they're zombies. What is going on? Yeah,
Angela, it's very scary because it's the research that's been done is the medetomidine is more powerful than xylazine, and they say that the effects can last longer. So it's really dangerous, and oftentimes you see xylazine, which is a veterinary tranquilizer, and the same thing for medetomidine, also a veterinary tranquilizer, not for human consumption, and they're adding that into various drugs. And you know, with the recent needles that were examined, they were able to determine that with the syringes that there was fentanyl, xylazine, and the medetomidine in it. So it's scary to see that that's showing up here in our streets. And I'm just glad you guys are covering that because we have to have these conversations and families have to start being aware. Like I say every time you and I talk, you don't know what's in any of these drugs. Yeah. And that's the danger when they come to our streets here.
From what I'm understanding so far, it doesn't appear that in any of the autopsies that this drug has been found. That doesn't mean it isn't happening, but like you mentioned, the syringe surveillance program that Indiana has, it's showing up that it's actually here now.
That's right.
And we know that. So what is the message then to, I just can't wrap my brain around, and I guess because I don't have substance abuse disorder, why you would take even the chance of having this animal tranquilizer in your body knowing that it will likely kill you.
Yeah, and I try to tell people when drugs get here to Indianapolis, obviously they're coming in. Obviously we've highlighted that the two major cartels in Mexico have flooded the United States and even the Midwest with fentanyl, right? And when it gets here, it could exchange hands 6, 7, 8 times before a drug dealer sells it to somebody here in the Indianapolis area. So every time that exchanges hands, anybody can put whatever they want in it. And what people have to understand, when someone is giving you drugs, it's a poison, they're harming you, they're not helping you, and all they care about doing is making money.
Yeah.
And that's why you're seeing these other things added to the drugs, because they talked about how a fentanyl high could be so powerful, but it can be short-lived, so they're adding other things to it to extend that, and it's very scary. And obviously it's a central nervous system depressant and can cause your heart rate to go to very rapidly slow levels, and it's very dangerous.
I understand too that Narcan is used a lot of times to try to revive someone with the fentanyl, with it being mixed, but it doesn't work on this zombie drug?
Well, they say even if somebody is overdosing, you're always going to give the Narcan, but that's a great point you make. It may not work, but you still would give the Narcan anyway, so it is scary to report on this.
So tell us a little bit about what your mission is now. I mean, we got this alert from, the Department of Health, and county coroners are now sharing these alerts out. You guys are obviously very aware of it. Is this just an education piece right now saying, hey, it's here and we want you to be aware, or what else are you all doing?
Well, currently right now it is not a controlled substance, so that's why we're trying to get the message out to everybody like you do and we do, and just, knowledge is power. And families have to have these very difficult conversations with their kids, and they have to make sure and I say this all the time, there's never been a worse time in our country to think you're going to use drugs and not risk your life while you're doing it. Very dangerous.
You and I were both at a summit speaking to these families and hearing from them. The DEA held that. Thank you for that, by the way. Yeah. You got to actually see, and we've done that here a lot, the families that you have to talk to that lose their teenagers, their loved ones. I mean, there's a case right now that there's a gentleman that's out wanted for killing a teenager in Westfield. We have turned the wording now from overdose to poisoning because a lot of people are believing now, kind of changing how we talk about these drugs.
That's right. And Angela, like, people aren't signing up to use drugs and die. They're not like taking an excessive amount. And that's why I think the term poison is more appropriate to talk about. And it's devastating. And what you saw and I saw just having that family summit, it could happen to any family. And there's a lot of great people in that room that devastating thing happened to. So we have to make a difference. We have to ask our Hoosiers to all come together and be a pillar of strength and help someone that might be suffering. And then, of course, spread the awareness, because it could be a one-time thing where you take something that you don't know it has fentanyl in it, and next thing you know, your family's crushed and devastated, and for them, it'll never be the same.
We saw way too many tears and pain. We're going to link you to the alert that's now out for Central Indiana, as well as several recovery resources of someone you know right now is struggling. Fox59.com for all that information, Jim. Really important discussion.
A lot of good information out there. Thank you, Ange.